What is going on, everybody? Skylar here, and we are back with the 4-Star Chase series, and we got something really cool set up. We have movie vehicles, like character cars from from TV shows to movies. Okay, so this one is Baby from Supernatural. Well, close enough. And then we have Brian's R35 for this one. Then we go over here to the Bandit, the Phoenix, which is the car from Smokey and the Bandit, as you could tell. And we have this coil 4x4 from Furious 7. Actually, no, not 7. This is from 8, Fate of the Furious. So we're gonna kick things off with Baby. And we're doing our chase levels. Alright, we have Baby out of the garage and we are driving all the way to this destination. Oh yeah, Baby is going to be doing really well for this. Well, this is one car that's not that fast. Once you get on a straightaway, though, it's fast. When you're in a police chase, it's not that fast. You may think, hey, this car is pretty quick. And when you're getting chased, you're getting rear-ended left and right, so we have to go with a different strategy for this car. And this will be on the channel shortly after this is recorded, so you guys have a new video to watch. And then we're going to take a break from SJB stuff. I need a mental break from SJB. We might be heading back to AMTL. I could record it myself, but I'm going to need my friends. To join an Xbox party, which I don't have an Xbox, but I need like my commentary team to join an Xbox party for AMTL Stop 7, which we will be posting Qualcomm as well. We did that like over a few months ago. I just never got around to post it, so. And Stop 3 was Orlando, and that's on MJ Bandit 110's channel. He is our main camera guy for AMTL. So the commentary gets shown through. And now we come around the turn here in Baby. So we'll be starting our chase here very soon. And also, guys, I am setting up a premiere for AMTL Stop 5. Top 4, I believe we did as well. I honestly can't remember what we did for Stop 4. Oh, that's Detroit. Never mind. That's already up. Alright, so here we go. We have Baby getting ready to start this police chase. There we go. That's one move down. Gonna be on the turn here. Sorry, guy on the bike. My bad. Here comes more cop cars. I just made a whole gap there. Oh, we have to go around the station wagon. Yes, the train! The train actually is helping us out here. There we go, Baby's on the open road. So, while we're on the freeway, so our first stage is done. Now we're on the second stage, and that is the freeway. It kind of works for the situation. Oh god. Well, there goes my hood. Baby, you got a motor. We lost the hood, so this car's not going to do really... This car is not reliable in these kind of chases. I think this is just one to cruise around with your friends or something. Act like a president and everything in this vehicle. I should grab my sticky bombs. I got my sticky bombs. My window is out, so this should work. Okay, my special effect wasn't working. My special capability was not working there, so uh-oh. Let's go, baby! Fly, baby! Let's go! There we go. Got one. Woo! Alright, we're on the big part. The freeway stage is over. And now the town stage is gonna have to... Here's one. That's gonna be a problem. Because we gotta drive through town. So the freeway stage is over. Good turn there. And I thought I blew up my own car. Oh god, Baby cannot make that jump. But she still made it, so that's a good sign. And now we are on to this stage. Driving in town. That's the next stage. Holy shit, that cop came in as super cop. You've seen that, right? I am gonna be taking a mental break from not AMTL, fuck. SJB. So there won't be many videos posted. Which means I still gotta post some other videos that I've already made for that. So SJB is gonna be on hold for a bit. At least for at least a month. And we're gonna focus on normal gaming videos like what we used to do back in, I mean, I'll still pre-record SJB, but I'm gonna have like a mental break. I'm not gonna post them, I'm just gonna pre-record them. So the episodes are done. And when I come back with those, they're gonna be really good. I want to thank you guys so much for sticking with me for the ride for SJB. A friend of mine just made new titles for SJB, so I had to slam the brakes there. Alright, but yeah, we're going to be doing more of these videos from now on. At least until I'm ready to go back to SJB. Alright, baby's in the air. Alright, baby is gonna be going on a straightaway, so here we go. You guys need to stop shooting. Woo! Come on, baby. You got this. I had to do a little move there. Got it. Now you just gotta come down here. Not anymore! We are in the sewers for our first car. I knew baby was gonna actually do really well here. And that, all 3 stages are done. I just gotta get through the tunnel, and because there's 3 stages to the chases that we do here, and that the exit is the first stage. Then the second stage is the freeway. The third and final stage is driving through town to our ramps that are placed around the track, so around the chase scene. So we only use, you know, like 2 ramps, well, 2 jumps. And that's one's the Call Me Asparagus, shout out Crazy Casey. The second one is the freeway jump, and the third, actually there's 3 jumps, because I also have to make that 1 stunt jump in order to get on the road to this tunnel, into the tunnel. So, but like I said, we are gonna take a break off of Not AMTO. Why do I keep saying AMTO? I don't want to take a break from that because my friends have an emotional connection to that. And I can't really say I can't do it anymore. So we're taking a break off of SJB. Oh god. Curse Sploosh. Oh, come on. Come on, baby. There we go. And that will conclude Baby's chase. And what a chase it was. We're not going to hit the kickflip yet. And boom. This is the little detour that I came up with doing the trucks. That will never happen because they suck.
Here for the magic touch.
And it looks like Baby's seen better days. She's scratched up, but what a chase though. Which means we gotta go all the way back to the garage. But yeah, if you guys see, but SJB is gonna be on a mental break right now. We're gonna be just posting random gameplay. Like games where I'm gonna have fun on, like this one per se. I always have fun playing this one. Even if that means the end of video rampages, I will do it. But the 4-star chasing thing is actually really fun. I actually have, like, I'm not worried about this one because I like having a break between these. So it's not like I'm doing it all the time. Dude, really? Dude. Yeah, get the fuck out of my way. I just did a wheelie.
Man, sorry about that.
There's that one, and now we have the GTR. Yeah, we're rocking the GTR next. We're going down this way. And this is a car that we haven't used in the chases, and neither was the other car. None of these cars we've actually used in the chases, which is fun. More cars to explore. But we have the R35 from Furious 7. This is Brian's R35 from Furious 7. Where I believe they were getting chased through LA. They were chasing Shaw through LA. And that's how this car came about. Also getting chased by Jakarta, whatever it's called. So we got a Fast and Furious car. We got actually two Fast and Furious cars. One's Fate of the Furious, and the other one, and this one is the Furious 7 R35. And it's still a gorgeous car, and I've actually tamed it a little bit because when I did my practice video with this, with the trucks, my test video with the trucks and everything, the GTR, which I had to use as a replacement for the Sand King. So we had to rock the GTR And I tamed the beast in that one. The GTR is actually really quick, and the cops struggle a lot to keep up with this car. And this is an LG RH8 in the game. This is actually a car for online, from online. I don't know how it got transferred over to the main story, but here it is. But yeah, we're going to be doing a lot more other videos. We're going to keep planning to do the Heat series, so I like that. And I've also got a new car for us to check out. I believe I bought a new car. If not, then the next episode we're buying a new car in that one, so. The RH8. We are coming up to the biggest part. Yeah, that truck couldn't fit through our tunnels, so. And we gotta go around the Bobcat. There we go. Alright, we have activated the cops, and now we are going to our first stage. We're on our first stage right now, and that's the matter of escape. Like, as soon as we leave the Humane Society lab. The IAA labs. And check it out! I'm not even using the special ability yet. Now I have to. Here we go. First stage completed. Now we're on the second stage. The freeway. Like, holy shit, we are flying. We're making great time too. Okay, I had to use the dirt section there. We're on the freeway. Oh! Oh, they tried to play smart there. That's actually the first, like, intelligence I've seen from the cops in this game. Oh. See what happens when you try to wreck me. Oh god, here we go. We had to fly. Alright. The off-road section for the freeway. We're on the freeway again. I'd use the freeway section. The dirt section, because I normally do that anywhere. None! I understand. No, stop. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. We're gonna hang this way, do this little number. Oh, that was clean. That was clean. I had to hug the wall there. These dumbasses. It's like, oh, we have a gun. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna have unlimited ammo and shoot your ass. That's pretty much what they do in this damn game. But, there we go, the R35 kind of spun out there, which is fine. We could just correct there. Oh, really? They got that Air 1 there. Normally I escape with Air 1. Boom! What do you guys know about that life, huh? And now the freeway section is completed. Now we're on the third section, and that's driving through town. Think about this chase that way. This is the hardest part of the chases. That's being in the frickin' roadways. Like the actual like public roads. Where it's like, where it's not a freeway or anything. This is all relies on your skill of driving. That's what this part does. We've got a straightaway, which is a beautiful thing for me. See, look at that. Then you make the turn. Make the other turn, then you're up here in the road. And you make a... Now, we make a last minute decision because sometimes there's cars that do that number. We hit the fire hydrant. I didn't fly out the windshield. If I remember right, this is a car I did a front flip in. Wonder if I could emulate that. I'll land it this time. Alright, we gotta like ease off the brake. Now, gas, send it. No, you don't. There's the GTR air. I need to grab the pistol there so I can actually focus on when I land. Okay, there's one part. And now, the final leg. And this is that massive straightaway. This is the home stretch, pretty much. If I die here, then the car fails and I blow it up. That's the punishment for the cars that don't keep me safe. Woo! Here we go. No front flip this time, but that's fine. No car like right there for me to do a front flip, so. Alright, brakes are gonna be my best friend. Which I gotta drive in here. There we go, I had to cut out the lights anyway. GTR did pretty well. If anything that's broken is just the rear bumper. But we have completed the chase. The GTR actually stayed more together than Baby did, so that's a good sign. I pretty much got to like do some fancy maneuvers here on this road. So you drop down here off into the tunnels, you drop down again. And finished! The cops are gone. Under that grate is our finish line. I just hit the roof. Hit the ceiling of this tunnel. Nailed it! Okay, GTR is going to be able to do this barrel roll, by the way. So you got to hit it. Never mind, I couldn't even hit it. What? Bye bye! Into the water! You go. Bye bye. It actually shaves a little bit of time when going down that train track. Thank you, thank you. It's a beautiful car too.
That should do the trick.
Alright, GTR's done. And it survived the chasing, so... But yeah, the GTR did really well. Actually stayed one piece. I had to shoot the gap there. The GTR has completed its chase, and now we go to the Bandit. Oh, here we go. We're moving right along. Copyright, 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 copyright. Nope, wrong thing. No, no, no. There we go. Now we make it. Ah, shit. I meant to click here. There we go. But yes, now we have the Bandit. Of course, guy in a taco truck decides, hey, I'm gonna hog the whole road. And we can use the turn here. Perfect! Which I believe will lead us straight to our... Yep, the road here to get to this freeway. Oh, there goes the cop car. They're not going after me because I escaped them. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Smokey and the Bandit. The Smokey's gonna be chasing the Bandit. This is the Bandit, the Pontiac Firebird from Smokey and the Bandit. So, this is our next movie car in the chases on a chase series. If you notice, I got the T-tops. I got it down to a teeth. At least this car. Because you got the rims and everything. This is that V8 though. But yeah. Like I've said before, and I'll say it again, and I've said it like 3 times already. I am going to be taking a mental break from SJB. From SJB, not AMTL. I keep saying AMTL because it's what's on my mind right now. Because I'm posting stops 5, I believe, later. Actually, I'm going to set up a premiere for tomorrow. For that. There we go. Oh. I'm gonna turn off my brights for now. We're in a muscle car. Alright, here we go. We gotta... Here we go. Good exit. Already, we got a good exit. Less damage on the car, just very little bullet holes. It's not like bringing this car out in pristine condition, by the way. Because with the guys that have unlimited ammo and the guns and everything. So far, so good. We're on the freeway, first stage done, now we're on the second stage. If you notice, guys, boom, there we go. There we go. I clipped that one car. Ow, I got hit. Woo! There we go. We're on the exit part here of the freeway. It ain't a coupe. Nailed it! That was actually one of the cleanest landings I've had for this car. Right, boom. I'll hop over to the main road here. Woo! I was about to say, did this guy just get hit or something and then started falling? Had to use the dirt. I had to hit up the dirt there. That was nice. Good start so far. And... The Bandit's actually doing really well. Going up to the entrance ramp for the track. Drift tap. Come on. Nailed it! Of course, a Prius rear ends me. But now we come to this.
Hey, come on, move, man.
Now the freeway section is done. Now we're on the main road section. This is the final section. We're heading to our second ramp pretty much. I had to shoot the gap there, that was sick. There we go. I'm getting nervous for this because now we're on the part where I will mostly die, and with this traffic like this, I'm definitely gonna die. So far, no accident yet. Good start. Good form. Good form. Here we go. We're gonna be flying. Nailed it! Look at the height this car could get though. Just that slow motion cam landed it perfectly too. Best part about this car, all I really gotta do is just baby the throttle right there. And they have a cop right there. Made the move around him. Ew. Yes. Yeetus! Oh my god, I jumped over 2 cars. Here we go. Bandit made it! The Bandit made it! Yeah! 360. The Smokey couldn't catch up with the Bandit. And we are in the tunnel, which means that this chase is over. We just gotta drive out of the tunnel, pretty much. And we have escaped the cops. And the bandit, but that means the chase has been over for a bit. We just had to we just had to shake the cops. But the bandit actually had a decent run. Smokey didn't stand a chance. Pun intended. Oh!
Fools like me.
Ella squished him. You guys. Yeet. Kickflip. Well, somewhat of a kickflip. I know what to do here. What a finish.
Here for the magic touch.
The bandit had a great run.
Should be running better than ever.
Now we can head straight back to our garage. What a run, man. This car. Speed bump, speed bump. Bump, ramp.
Look out the way.
I don't know what you're talking about, coppers. You didn't see anything. And now it is time. Everybody, it is now time for the final vehicle of this chase, of the chase series, and this thing rips. Huh? Looks like we're starting to chase early, but
Where'd they go?
I ain't go anywhere. Yep, these cops ain't gonna catch us. The cops ain't gonna catch us, but everybody, this is not gonna get caught. Because holy shit, it rips. And it doesn't even hurt the car anyway. Like legit, this is not hurting the car. And it's fast enough where the cops could try and pit maneuver it, but it won't happen. No, you don't. You have no visual. Oh, I thought I was going out the windshield for sure. Get the fuck out of my way. See? Look, it doesn't hurt the car when they run into me. It's not, it's a little past. Maybe that part will do it. But the truck is still this vehicle is still frickin' fine too. You just had a little knock. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. I can feel this one.
Man, fuck this shit.
You guys are really chasing me because two people got in my way when I was trying to get into my garage. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, try and make that move again, officer. Let's do it. Like I said, cops. I had to make that move. That was clean. That was too clean not to make that move. I don't think so. This car is gonna destroy everybody. This thing is quick. Oh, alright, we're starting to chase in a weird way, but really? Who has a fucking shotgun trying to shoot out my fucking... And this is where everything comes down to this. This asshole is getting ran over. Like I said, try and shoot me with your shotguns. That's what happens when he shot me with the shotgun. I ran his ass over. Oh, these two. Yeah, these guys ain't catching me. Holy shit. It's an off-road car too, so get an off-road car with the movie cars. So picture this, if you will. I'm getting chased on the road, and I'm on the freeway now, so I'm on stage 2. And these cops are trying everything they can to destroy me, and my truck is unstoppable. Look at this. Like I said, I have to make a... Yeesh! That's fine. I wanted this way anyway, officer! See? You ain't catching me, dude. Quit trying to. Yeah, get off my frickin' side. You guys wanna try this? Exactly, you're drifted. I could turn this car off. Holy sh! The light's off on this. Of course they put a semi right there. You ain't catching me, guys! You ain't catching me. Watch. Watch this. This is probably one of the fastest off-road vehicles in this game. Look at those guys thinking I'm gonna go that way. Yeah, they thought. Here we go. Boom! See, you guys can't top me here. Now they're being desperate at this point. I had to shoot the gap. That was sick. Which means now I gotta be on the brakes here. I missed my turn. There we go. Up and flip a Yui here. I had to really flip a Yui there. Of course, this asshole has to be on the brakes. I ain't stopping! This car is unstoppable! Holy shit, I love this car. See, they think they're taking out my tires, but they're not. That's how beefy these tires are. Like, legit, everybody. Like, these tires on this truck is beefy. Well, it's this car. So it's pretty much one of the better cars. Look at how fast it is. I have to like be on the brakes there because I'm going. Nailed it! Holy shit. Come on! 4x4! Here we go. I just jumped over that fucking spike strip. No, I haven't. I'm in the tunnel underneath the freeway.